Have you ever felt tired, even when you did nothing all day? Have you ever felt a heavy weight on your shoulders, even when you are not carrying anything? We all carry something with us every single day. It is not a bag of clothes. It is not a box of books. It is an invisible backpack. Inside this backpack, we keep our past mistakes. We keep our anger. We keep the harsh words that people said to us 10 years ago. We carry this heavy backpack everywhere we go, and we wonder why it is so hard to move forward. Welcome to our channel. Today, we will learn English through a beautiful story about letting go of the past. If your heart feels heavy today, this story is for you. Listen carefully, learn new English words, and discover how to put down your invisible backpack. Chapter 1. The Man Who Remembered Everything. In a beautiful valley surrounded by tall green mountains lived a man named Leo. Leo was a good man, but he was never truly happy. He always looked tired. His face was always serious, and he rarely smiled. Leo had a special ability, but it was also a curse. He remembered everything, but he did not remember the good things. He only remembered the bad things. If someone made a mistake, Leo remembered it. If someone was rude to him, Leo remembered it forever. He remembered when his best friend lied to him in high school. He remembered when his boss shouted at him 5 years ago. He remembered every time he failed, every time he lost, and every time someone broke his heart. Leo carried all these memories inside his mind. Because of this, Leo was always angry. When he woke up in the morning, he thought about his past. When he went to sleep at night, he thought about his past. His friends tried to help him. They would say, "Leo, you need to forget the past. You need to live in the present." But Leo always answered, "How can I forget? The past made me who I am. If I forget, they will hurt me again." Slowly, his friends stopped visiting him. His house became quiet and lonely. Leo felt completely stuck. He wanted to move forward in life. He wanted to start a new business, travel the world, and meet new people. But every time he tried to take a step forward, something pulled him back. Chapter 2. The Journey to the Peak. One morning, Leo looked in the mirror. He saw deep lines on his face and dark circles under his eyes. He realized that his anger was destroying him. He needed help. He heard a rumor from the village people. They said there was an old wise monk who lived at the very top of the highest mountain. They said this monk knew the secret to true peace and happiness. Leo decided to find him. The journey was not easy. The mountain was steep, and the path was covered in rocks and wild grass. Leo walked for 2 days. His legs ached, and his breath was heavy. Finally, he reached the top. There, sitting quietly under a large pine tree, was the old monk. The monk wore simple clothes. His eyes were closed, and a gentle smile was on his face. He looked incredibly peaceful. Leo walked closer and bowed respectfully. "Master," Leo said, his voice shaking, "I traveled a long way to find you. I need your help. I am trapped in my own life. I feel tired every day. I cannot find peace." The monk opened his eyes. They were bright and kind. He looked at Leo for a long moment and then stood up. He walked into his small wooden hut and came back holding a large, empty canvas backpack. He handed it to Leo. "Put this on," the monk said simply. Leo was confused, but he listened to the monk. He put the empty backpack on his back. "Now," the monk continued, "we are going to walk around this mountain together. But I have one rule. Every time you think of a bad memory, every time you feel angry at someone, and every time you regret a mistake from your past, you must pick up a rock from the ground and put it in this backpack." Leo thought this was a strange rule, but he agreed. "That sounds easy enough," Leo said. Chapter 3. Gathering the Rocks. They started walking along the mountain path. The air was fresh, and the birds were singing. For the first few minutes, Leo felt fine. But then, a thought entered his mind. He remembered his former business partner who had stolen money from him. A feeling of hot anger rushed through his chest. Leo stopped, picked up a rock the size of his fist, and dropped it into the backpack. They kept walking. Then, Leo remembered a time when he failed a very important exam in college. He felt embarrassed and stupid. He picked up another rock and put it in the bag. As they walked, more memories came flooding back. He remembered his ex-girlfriend who left him. He picked up a heavy, sharp rock. He remembered the kids who bullied him when he was young. He picked up 3 more rocks. He remembered all the times he was not brave enough to speak up. He picked up another rock. The monk walked silently beside him. He never judged Leo. He just watched. By the afternoon, the sun was hot. Leo was sweating heavily. The backpack was no longer empty. It was full of rocks. It weighed almost 20 kilograms. The straps of the backpack were cutting into his shoulders. His back hurt terribly. His steps became slow and heavy. Finally, Leo could not take it anymore. He fell to his knees in the dirt, breathing hard. "I cannot go on," Leo panted. "The bag is too heavy. It is impossible to walk like this." Chapter 4. The Weight of the Past. The old monk stopped and looked down at Leo. His expression was calm. "Why are you stopping?" the monk asked. "Because of this backpack," Leo shouted angrily. "It is full of heavy rocks. It is pulling me down. I cannot take another step." The monk sat on a rock next to Leo. "Tell me, Leo, who put those rocks in the backpack?" Leo wiped the sweat from his forehead. "I did. You told me to do it every time I had a bad memory." The monk nodded slowly. "And who is forcing you to carry it right now?" Leo paused. He looked at the monk. "What do you mean? It is strapped to my back." "Can you take it off?" the monk asked. Leo stared at the backpack. Then he looked at his own hands. He unbuckled the straps. He let the heavy bag fall to the ground. A cloud of dust rose into the air. Instantly, his shoulders felt light. The pain in his back started to fade. He took a deep breath of the mountain air. It felt wonderful. The monk. "You see, Leo, this backpack is your mind, and those rocks are your past. The anger, the pain, the betrayal, the mistakes. Every time you hold on to a bad memory, you put a rock in your invisible backpack. Over the years, the bag becomes so heavy that you cannot move forward. You fall to your knees, just like you did today." Leo looked at the pile of rocks. He finally understood. "We all experience pain," the monk explained. "People will hurt us. We will make mistakes. That is life. But carrying the pain forever is a choice. You are choosing to carry the rocks of your past into your present. You are letting the people who hurt you 10 years ago continue to hurt you today because you keep carrying their rocks." Tears filled Leo's eyes. "But how do I let them go? It hurts so much." "You let them go by realizing that they do not serve you anymore," the monk said. "The past does not exist. It is gone. The future has not arrived. The only thing you have is right now, this exact moment. Why ruin this beautiful moment by carrying dead rocks?" Chapter 5. The Art of Forgiveness. The monk stood up and pointed at the backpack. "Open it. Take out the biggest rock." Leo opened the bag and pulled out a large, dark stone. "Who does this rock belong to?" the monk asked. Leo looked at the stone. "This is the business partner who stole from me." "Throw it off the mountain," the monk commanded. "And as you throw it, say, 'I forgive you, and I release you.'" Leo hesitated. His hands shook. But then he walked to the edge of the cliff. He threw the heavy rock as far as he could. He watched it fall and disappear into the deep valley below. "I forgive you," Leo whispered, "and I release you." Suddenly, his chest felt warmer. "Now the next one," the monk said. Leo took out another rock. "This is for the times I felt I was not good enough." He threw it off the cliff. "I forgive myself. I am enough." One by one, Leo emptied the backpack. He threw away the anger. He threw away the sadness. He threw away the regrets. With every rock that fell down the mountain, Leo felt lighter, happier, and freer. When the backpack was completely empty, Leo fell to the ground and cried. But these were not tears of sadness. They were tears of pure relief. The monk placed a warm hand on Leo's head. "Remember this feeling. Forgiveness is not for the people who hurt you. Forgiveness is for you. It is the only way to empty your backpack." When Leo walked down the mountain the next morning, he was a completely different man. He walked with a straight back. He smiled at the birds. He felt the wind on his face. He still had his memories, but they no longer controlled him. He had finally put his invisible backpack down. Outro. Thank you for listening to this story. Now, I want you to ask yourself a very important question. What are you carrying in your invisible backpack right now? Are you carrying anger against someone from your past? Are you carrying guilt for a mistake you made years ago? Remember, you cannot change the past. Carrying those heavy rocks will only make your journey harder. Today is a new day. You have the power to take off that backpack. You have the power to forgive others, and most importantly, to forgive yourself. Let go of the heavy rocks and see how beautiful and light your life can be. If this story helped you, please like the video and share it with someone who might be carrying a heavy backpack right now. Leave a comment below saying, "I am letting go." Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories to help you learn English and improve your life. See you in the next video. Stay light and stay happy.